The evolution of technology has profoundly impacted every aspect of our lives, and healthcare is no exception. As a psychiatrist, I've witnessed a remarkable transformation in the way we practice medicine, moving from a world dominated by paper to a digital landscape. This shift has brought both challenges and opportunities, fundamentally changing how we interact with patients, manage information, and approach mental health care. The weight of paper, both literally and figuratively, was ever present in our practice. The process of retrieving a patient's chart often felt like an archaeological dig, carefully extracting layers of files, each one representing a chapter in their medical history. While there was a certain satisfaction in piecing together this narrative, it was a time-consuming process that could delay care. The journey to our paperless era starts surprisingly far back in time, long before the digital age even glimmered in the realm of possibility. To truly understand the significance of this transition, we must first journey to the ancient world, where the story of paper begins. Not with bytes and pixels, but with a humble reed that grew along the Nile River. This reed, known as papyrus, would become the foundation for the very first paper-like material, forever changing the course of human communication and record-keeping. The transformation of the papyrus plant into a writing surface was both an art and a science, requiring skilled craftsmanship and a deep understanding of the plant's properties. The process began with the harvesting of mature papyrus reeds from the banks of the Nile. These reeds, with their triangular stalks reaching heights of up to 15 feet, were more than just a source of writing material. They were integral to Egyptian life, used for everything from boat making to sandals. While papyrus revolutionized writing in the ancient world, it was in ancient China that true paper, as we know it today, was born. This innovation, attributed to Kai Lun, a court official during the Han Dynasty, emerged around the 2nd century CE. Unlike papyrus, which relied on the naturally occurring adhesive properties of the plant, Chinese papermaking involved a more complex process of breaking down plant fibers and reforming them into a sheet. The invention of paper in ancient China marked a leap in communication, but the 15th century European printing revolution unleashed the power of the written word. Johannes Gutenberg, a German goldsmith and inventor whose movable type printing press changed history. Gutenberg's invention replaced hand copying with a mechanized system. The printing revolution, fueled by the ready availability of paper, ignited a surge in literacy and education across Europe. Books, once rare and expensive, became more affordable and accessible to a wider segment of the population. This newfound access to knowledge had a profound impact on society, challenging traditional power structures and empowering individuals with the ability to read, think critically, and form their own opinions. Section 3. From scriptorium to printing house, a paradigm shift. The shift from handwritten manuscripts to printed books marked a profound paradigm shift. It changed the way knowledge was produced and disseminated. The tranquil scriptorium, gave way to the bustling printing house. This new industry created job opportunities and transformed European cities. Paper and the rise of modern medicine, laying the foundation. The printing revolution, fueled by the widespread availability of paper, had a profound impact on various fields of study, including medicine. Prior to the 15th century, medical knowledge was largely passed down through oral traditions and handwritten texts, often shrouded in secrecy and superstition. The printing press provided a means to disseminate medical knowledge more widely, leading to the standardization of medical practices, the development of new treatments, and the gradual emergence of modern medicine. The sacred space of the paper chart. By the mid-20th century, paper had become deeply ingrained in the practice of medicine, particularly in psychiatry. The paper chart, a repository of a patient's innermost thoughts, held a place of almost sacred importance. It was more than just medical records, it was a chronicle of a life unfolding. Opening a patient's chart, one encountered a world often hidden from view. Handwritten notes captured the nuances of each encounter, the patient's tone of voice, the body language. These charts bore witness to moments of profound vulnerability and breakthroughs. In an era dominated by the typed word, the handwritten note retained a unique power and intimacy. Each psychiatrist developed their own distinctive script, their notes reflecting not only their observations, but also their personality and approach to patient care. Some favored detailed, meticulously crafted entries, their handwriting precise and elegant, each word carefully chosen. Others adopted a more concise, almost telegraphic style, their notes capturing the essence of the encounter in a few evocative phrases. As the 20th century marched towards its final decades, a new era was dawning, the digital age. Computers, once behemoth machines relegated to research labs and university basements, were becoming smaller, more powerful, and increasingly accessible. This technological revolution, driven by the rapid development of microprocessors and software, would soon touch every aspect of modern life, including the hallowed halls of medicine. The introduction of computers into the clinical setting was met with a mixed reception, a blend of enthusiasm, apprehension, and outright resistance. Some clinicians, particularly those who had entered the profession during the era of mainframe computers, embraced the new technology with open arms. They saw the potential for greater efficiency, improved accuracy, and the ability to analyze large data sets for research purposes. The turn of the 21st century marked a turning point in the digital transformation of healthcare, with the widespread adoption of electronic health records, or EHRs. This shift, driven by a confluence of technological advancements, government incentives, and a growing recognition of the limitations of paper-based systems, promised to revolutionize the way medical information was stored, accessed, and shared. The adoption of EHRs ushered in a new era of data management in healthcare. Information, once scattered across countless file cabinets and storage rooms, was now consolidated into digital databases, accessible from multiple locations and by authorized personnel. The shift had profound implications for both the practice of medicine and the advancement of medical knowledge. While the initial focus of EHR adoption was on improving efficiency and data management, it soon became evident that these systems had the potential to directly enhance patient care in a multitude of ways. Features such as patient portals, secure messaging, and telehealth capabilities empowered patients, fostered communication, and expanded access to care. The transition to a paperless practice, while offering numerous advantages, also ushered in a new set of challenges, particularly in the realm of data security and patient privacy. The very nature of electronic information, its ease of transmission and replication, made it both a valuable asset and a potential liability. Safeguarding the confidentiality and integrity of sensitive patient data became paramount, requiring a multifaceted approach that encompassed technological safeguards, ethical considerations, and ongoing vigilance. While the digital revolution promised to transform healthcare, it also threatened to exacerbate existing disparities in access to care. The digital divide, a term used to describe the gap between those who have access to technology and those who do not, became a pressing concern in the context of a rapidly digitizing healthcare system, ensuring that all patients, regardless of their socioeconomic status, technological literacy, or geographic location, could benefit from the advances in digital healthcare, required a concerted effort to bridge this divide. As we venture further into the 21st century, the digital transformation of healthcare continues to accelerate, driven by an ever-evolving wave of technological innovation. Among the most promising and perhaps daunting of these advancements is artificial intelligence, or AI. This rapidly developing field, focused on creating machines capable of performing tasks that typically require human intelligence, holds the potential to revolutionize not only how we diagnose and treat mental health conditions, but also how we understand the very nature of the human mind. Virtual reality, or VR, once relegated to the realm of science fiction and gaming, is rapidly emerging as a powerful tool for therapeutic intervention. This immersive technology, capable of transporting users to virtual environments that feel remarkably real, has the potential to revolutionize how we treat a wide range of mental health conditions, from phobias and anxiety disorders to post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD, and addiction. The journey from parchment to pixel to the sleek efficiency of the electronic health record has been transformative. As a psychiatrist who has witnessed this evolution, I am in awe of the advancements. Yet, amidst this digital revolution, at the heart of medicine lies the human connection. The future of mental health care is being written right now, and it is a future filled with both promise and uncertainty. The digital tools at our disposal have the potential to transform how we diagnose, treat, and even prevent mental health conditions, offering new hope to countless individuals struggling with these often debilitating illnesses. Thank you for watching. Please join me on Mind Tech Talks for more informative and exciting videos.